Hi. So we're going to focus on FOIL or double distribution again, but we're going to have multivariables, meaning more than just X. We're going to have X and Y or U and V. So let's get started. All right, so again, I have to take this 2X and distribute it to everything here. So the first term times the first term. So I'm just going to write the FOIL for those of you that like it. So first term times the first term of the other binomial. 2X times 5X is 10. And then X times X is X squared. Cool. And then 2X times 6Y. Well, 2 times Y that's positive 12. And X times Y is just that. It's XY. Now I need to take this negative 3Y and distribute it to everything. So negative 3Y times 5X, negative 3 times positive 5 is negative 15. And Y times X, we're not going to say YX. We're going to go alphabetically and say XY. And then negative 3Y times 6Y. Well, negative 3 times positive 6 is negative 18. And Y times Y is Y to the second power. All right, now just like last time, we have to combine like terms. XY is a like term with XY, okay? So this is the only, X squared term. It just comes down. But XY with XY, that's totally doable. Those are like terms. 12 minus 15 brings me to negative 3XY. And then this negative 18y squared comes down. So I know it's a pain. There's a lot of exponents typing it in. That's a 2, not a Z on the Y there. But you have 4 questions a day. I think it's totally manageable. Okay, so for those of you that like the FOIL method, I'll put that out there. Some of us don't need it. Some of us just know I got to distribute this to everything and then the 5n everywhere. So whatever. 6m times 6m. Well, 6 times 6 is 36. And m times m is m squared to the second power. All right, 6m times 8n, right? So they're both positive. That's easy. 6 times 8 is 48. M times n is mn. Okay. Now we have positive 5n times 6m. So 5 times 6, that's 30. And then n times m, we'll go alphabetically, is mn. The sloppiest writer on this tablet. Oh my god. And then that times that. 5n times 8n is positive 40n squared, right? Because n times n. So like terms happen to appear in the middle again. It's often like that, but not always. So this just comes down. We've got 36m to the second power. And then we have 48mn plus 30mn. And I can't think. 78. We're adding 78mn. And then 40n squared just comes down. That's a squared. It keeps looking like a Z, but it's a 2. So that would be your final answer for question number 2. All right, question number 3. 6x times 6x, right? Our FOIL. So sorry, 6x times 6x. 6 times 6 is 36. X times x is x squared. 6x times negative 7y is negative 42. And x times y is just xy. Done there. Okay. Negative. Don't lose your negatives. Negative 5y times 6x is negative. 5 times 6 is 30. And y times x is really xy because we just go alphabetically. It's okay to switch the order of things that are being multiplied. No big deal. Negative 5y times negative 7y. Negative 5 times negative 7 is positive 35. And y times y is y squared. So there's only one x squared term, so it's just going to come down. And then we have negative 42xy minus 30xy. You owe me $42. You borrow 30 more. Altogether, you are down $72 or 72 xy's. And then this 35y squared just comes down. I wish I could say that was something fun, but it's the vehicle warranty on my 11-year-old car. Okay. I'm pretty sure you guys get those calls too. F-O-I-L. 5x times 5x. 5 times 5 is 25. X times x is x squared. All right. 5x times negative 3y. Don't lose your negative. Negative or positive 5 times negative 3 is negative 15, right? Like owing $3 to 5 people. And then x times y is xy. Positive 7y times 5x. 7 times 5 is 35. And y times x is really xy. And then 7y times negative 3y. A positive 7 times a negative 3 is negative 21. Y times y is y squared. Okay, now we're going to combine those middle terms. So we only have one x squared hanging out. All right, think negative 15 plus 35. You owe me $15. You have 35 in your pocket. If I told you to pay me, you would be left with a crisp $20 bill. X, y. And this negative 21 y squared hangs out by himself. And that's how question 4 is done. 25x squared plus 20xy minus 21y squared.